Kids or children's content writers, if you are not taking a step back right now and taking a moment of pause, I'm going to advise you to start taking a moment of pause. You've got the Four of Swords in reverse, which is mental unrest. Nine of Wands means you're tired. The Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that you don't have any more creative energy left because of those two cards. The Four of Wands in reverse, you have nothing to celebrate. You're not planning to celebrate anything in the near future, or you feel like you have nothing to planning to celebrate. With the Bully, this is the card that kind of solidified what I felt the rest of the spread was telling me about you needing to take a step back. It seems like someone has come in and caused disruption in your feelings, and you need to take a huge self-care moment right now. If you're not doing it now, you need to start doing it. To back that up, I do have the Queen of Cups. Now, I'm surprised that it didn't come up reversed because a reversed card would be more internal, but I'm wondering if there may be a break to where you can express love for other people while still taking a break. This might also be just instead of you working on your project, you supporting your other creators in your area or other writers in your vicinity, in your circle, if that makes sense. Again, you've got patience. This is the Hanged Man taking a step back, taking a pause. The Moon Queen reversed. This is actually the High Priestess, and it feels like your intuition is blocked. Now, usually with a reversed card, it could be blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. Because you are blocked with a mental unrest, because you are tired and exhausted, you have no more energy. It just kind of feels like you have nowhere else to go. So I feel like she's telling you, like, I feel like you're blocking your own intuition for this project. You also have balance. This is what you're looking for. It feels like you've been off balance for a while, and this is what I feel like you're taking your moment back in order to try to gain this back in your own sense of self. If you do take this step back in order to get more prepared for what comes next, center your thoughts, allow feelings to go through your body, don't hold on to them. Eventually, you will be able to pick up this ace and you will be able to go off and be more creative. Right now, it just seems like you don't have any energy in order to do it. So taking a step back is probably the healthiest thing for you to do right now. And as you get more comfortable with that, you can pick up this ace. Numbers you might want to pay attention to are 4, 9, 2, 4, 15, 3, 12, 2, 14, and 1. Now, if you add all those up, you get 66. 6 plus 6 equals 12, which is patience, which is taking a step back. But if we go even one step further, 2 plus 1 equals 3, which is the Empress. The Empress is the mother of the tarot. What are mothers traditionally? They're patient, they're loving, they're caring, they're supportive. They're usually seen as pregnant in the tarot, which means they allow for gestation and allow for growth. Elementally wise, we have earth, air, fire, and water. Your fire is on fire. I feel like the reason why you're on fire is because you have a lot of emotions that you are not able to process right now. With whatever this bully did, I feel like this bully is the one that's kind of caused you to feel very unbalanced. I know that this is not reversed, but this is what you're striving for, I feel like. It makes you're feeling very unbalanced, you're very blocked. You don't have a lot of you're mentally unrestful. You have nothing to celebrate for, and you're tired. Because you have so much fire, and I want you to ground yourself a little bit going forward with whatever the next step is in order to find this balance. In order to invite more grounding into whatever is going on here, I'm going to invite you to go look up the astrological signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We want to lower this fire, lower this heat, and not let so much emotion and so much anger and so much heat be guiding us as we're going through this taking a pause moment. We want to, and let's calm that. Let's calm the heat down and then cool ourselves off a little bit. The colors you probably want to pay attention to are the night sky. Now, I know our night sky is kind of black, but this is the night sky in the bully. It's a little bit more purplish. It looks a little like really dark purple on my end. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but it's really dark. And then also brown. And it's funny that it came from the same card, but you've got both of these rams So brown as well are the colors that you probably want to pay attention to. I do pull 3 extra cards for you. The first one's the chef card. So maybe while you're taking a little breather and while you're taking a break, maybe do some cooking in the kitchen, or even maybe just do something busy with your hands. You've got the clock is ticking. I don't think you need to be in a rush. I think you feel like you need to be in a rush. I think you feel like you need to rush and get to more of this balance that you're looking for. I just don't think you I don't think you need to. We also have one of your characters has dinner with their ex. Describe it. So hi, I'm Chris, and my expertise helps screenwriters and authors complete 3 to 8 projects in less than a year using tarot cards. I believe that when writers use the images of tarot cards, they can get more immersed into their own story so that by the time the story reaches their readers' hands, the readers just won't be able to stop turning pages because the world will just be so rich. If you are interested in discovering where else you can take your practice, your writing practice and your tarot practice, and combining them together, or even using tarot to further your writing career, I have 2 options for you. The first option, if you go to the link in my profile, there is a link to a free 15-minute exercise where I'm going to be pulling 3 cards and I will guide you on how to write a free story for free with those 3 cards. Option 2, I do run a writing community on my website. It's called Flow Your Mojo, and in that writing community, I post 2 writing prompts every week. The first prompt is to help you kind of pay attention to your life and see what is kind of combating yourself into getting your project completed. And the second writing prompt, I'm actually going to help you write a story. Currently, right now, we're going through Save the Cat. If you don't know what Save the Cat is, it is a writing outline that's very similar to The Hero's Journey, but very different. There are a number of books out there that explain the Save the Cat beat outline, and I basically made my own tarot spread. And so every week, we're going to be going through one beat of those with tarot cards. And by the end of going through all the beats in the Save the Cat beat sheet, you will have a complete story. Whether that's a brand new story or a story from your arsenal in that folder that you've labeled, we'll get to one day. If you do have any questions, feel free to give me a holler. I am on all the socials, most of them. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. I've just started Twitch, YouTube, obviously. I'm totally open to answering questions. Thanks.